Okay, Maggie, we have finally got away from all those crazy celebrities, and we're looking at some of these amazing illustrations, comic book covers, Captain America, Superman, and the man behind it, Tom Fleming, one of our own from North Carolina, Wilmington, to be exact. And we're going to talk to him right now about the history of Mr. Fleming. All right, tell me a little bit about how you got started.
Okay. Pretty much went to school for the School of Visual and Performing Arts at Syracuse University. Graduated in the illustration department, and then just pretty much went out, knew how to draw, knew nothing about promoting, marketing, or anything like that, and realized that there's a whole lot more to making a living as an artist than just talent. So,
what's your favorite thing that you've drawn that you're like, I'm very proud of this?
Man, so that is a question that is like asking somebody like, who's your favorite kid?
Sure.
There's different things that I've done for different reasons that I'm proud of for different.
Sure.
You know, like I used to come from this school of realism, where I thought the more realistic that you can paint something, the more impressive it is. As I got older and got more of an appreciation for abstract and things like that, it changed. So when I did this for the WWE, this was a super proud moment. And then you go from that to some of the more expressive abstractions and things like that. But there's almost always a human figure in everything I do, whether it's a superhero, whether it's an expressive pose or something like that.
What was it that you woke up one day and said, I want to do this for a living?
When I was 9 years old.
Did you see something, or did somebody draw something in front of you?
I was such a super, a hyper Marvel Comics fan that I was just like, oh my God, the dream is to be a professional comic artist.
Nice.
So I mean, to be able to achieve that and do this for a living, I wake up every day of my life grateful.
So who are some of the people you've worked for?
So I've done everything from Marvel, DC, Dark Horse, Magic the Gathering, World of Warcraft, Heavy Metal, Screen Gem Studios in Wilmington.
When you say Marvel, what'd you do for Marvel, if you don't mind me asking?
Comic covers and trading cards.
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah.
So 9 times, I'm pretty sure I've probably seen your work, even accidentally.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by your stuff.
So, and I've been doing this long enough where I do get a lot of people being like, I recognize the name from somewhere, or they'll see an image and then they'll be like, oh my God. And a lot of it is, weirdly enough, way back in the day, I did, a handful of Magic the Gathering cards.
Sure.
And it is crazy how much the Magic the Gathering fans remember. And, decades later, they're still, every single show, I'm signing Magic cards.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
yeah.
So, if somebody wants to stop by here at GalaxyCon here in Raleigh, what are you selling these for? Or, what do you got?
So, what do I got? I got everything from original art to framed canvases. I have the superhero prints.
I'm digging that one.
A little bit of every price line.
I got you.
Yeah.
Those are classics right there. Iron Maiden.
So Iron Maiden, that was like fanboy moment when I got the call to paint Eddie.
Dude, that is dope. I remember growing up, my uncle, I'd walk in his room, he was supposed to slap down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't know how old I am. But that was awesome. That's how I got into Iron Maiden.
So Iron Maiden, I grew up as a metal kid. My friends were all in metal bands. We used to go to Lemore's East in Queens, New York, and they opened for some fairly big name bands and stuff. And to think that when I was 16 years old in their basement watching them play, that flash forward in the future that I'd be working for Iron Maiden and then hanging backstage with Steve Harris and drinking the Trooper beer.
Yes,
yeah, it was pretty cool.
So if people want to look you up, see some more of your artwork, maybe buy some of your artwork, where can they find you?
Social media, The Art of Tom Fleming on Facebook, Instagram, Tom Fleming Art. My website is tomflemingartwork.com. Pretty much if you Google Tom Fleming Art, I'm going to come up everywhere. I have Etsy and eBay stores. You know,
I'll have the links below in the description of this video, guys. And Tom, I want to thank you for your time. I want to say you're. Draw me and have add to your collection. It is great. It's a good throwaway piece. You know, something to work on. But thank you guys for hanging out with me and Tom. And make sure to look them up.